Streaming live now on News8000.com. You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us for News 8 Now at noon. I'm Alexandra Carter. We begin with the weather today as we take a live look at downtown La Crosse. Grab the rain gear. It is a wet Tuesday out there. The rain might be sticking around for a while. We'll bring in meteorologist Nicole Skalicki to tell us more. Nicole.
Yes, we have had a very wet morning out there. We have a broad swath of rain currently moving north through the area. Some locations getting a little bit of a break in the next few hours, but we still do have some more rain to come behind this system. Here's a closer look at who's expecting to see that wide swath of rain now. A lot of it moving north of I-90 and east of the Mississippi River, so everybody along the I-94 corridor and northward getting their taste of the heavy rainfall. This is a pretty decent rainfall associated with some stronger winds out there, so you could see some blowing rain as well. As far as rain totals so far, basically anywhere near and south of I-90 getting close to 2 inches of rainfall already, and again we still have more chances to come later in the afternoon. Right now in La Crosse we're seeing a break from that rain, but it's chilly out there. 42 for our temperature, and we're really not looking to warm up too much, especially with all this cloud coverage out there. Currently raining right now in Eau Claire, sitting at 43 with some breezy winds as well. Again, this wide swath of rain is the main part of the system, but we still have plenty of scattered showers coming behind it, so don't put your rain gear away quite yet. I'll have a full look at when we can finally say goodbye to all this wet weather coming up in my full forecast.
All right, Nicole, thank you. And a reminder for you, you can track weather with the First Warn weather app. You can get that in the App Store or on Google Play. And the University of Wisconsin-Platteville is releasing the names of 2 female students found dead on campus, 22-year-old Kelsey Martin of Beloit and 22-year-old Hallie Helms of Baraboo. Police say their bodies were found in Wilgus Hall, a student residence. The university is calling this a targeted and isolated incident.
It's a difficult situation right now that we're investigating an incident that occurred within the Wilgus. And we're really not at liberty to go into all the details of that because it's an active, fluid investigation. We brought in some outside resources to assist us with this as well. We want to make sure we get it right.
Helms just received her education degree Sunday. Martin was set to graduate with a forensic science degree this summer.
We are deeply saddened and know this event has negative impact on our pioneers, and we know students will want to be able to focus on their own well-being and spend time with friends and families.
The university is offering counseling services. We'll have more on this live tonight at 5. Governor Tony Evers is also weighing in on social media. He asked Wisconsinites to keep the UW-Platteville community in their thoughts during this difficult time. A Minnesota man will face a judge today after allegedly stabbing his father with scissors. 24-year-old Nicholas McCabe appears for his initial court appearance on charges including second-degree attempted murder. Police say McCabe was caught in the act stabbing his father with a broken scissor blade in Hoka last week. The victim was hospitalized with multiple stab wounds and a collapsed lung, according to officials. An Eau Claire man charged with child abuse also set to appear in court today. 41-year-old Daniel Tulste has a preliminary hearing at 1:30 on multiple counts of physical abuse and endangering children. Court documents revealed shocking allegations of extreme punishment spanning several years. Tulste remains in custody, already serving time for his 7th drunk driving conviction. Republican Representative Derek Van Orden wants to get rid of the state's spring elections. That comes after a series of high-profile GOP losses. Here's what Van Orden told one reporter today.
Republicans don't vote, period. Like, we just don't vote in spring elections.
How do you change that?
I don't think we should have a spring election.
In April, Democratic-backed Susan Crawford beat conservative Brad Schimmel by 10 points in the Supreme Court election. Local third graders slide into safety today at the Onalaska Omni Center. Students rotated through interactive stations, learning summer survival skills, from water safety to first aid, bike helmets, and fire prevention. You see the truck there. Kids practice staying safe during our region's peak injury season.
Traumatic injuries we really see increase in like the 10 to 14-year-old age group, and so third graders are kind of the prime age. They're starting to stay home by themselves potentially over the course of the summer. That's really when we see a lot of injuries for kids, is during the summer.
This annual event helps address the fact that nearly half of all childhood injuries happen during the summer months. A tough day on Capitol Hill for President Trump. He's trying to rally Republicans around what he calls his one big beautiful bill. CBS's Natalie Brand reports.
President Trump paid a visit to Capitol Hill to sell holdout Republicans on his tax cut and spending bill.
This is the biggest tax cut in the history of our country, or you'll get a 68% tax increase. And if that happens, I mean, what Republican could vote for that to happen? Because there wouldn't be a Republican much longer. They would be knocked out so fast.
But the more than 1,000 pages of legislation has left conservatives and moderates divided.
We wouldn't even be in this position right now if you didn't have members in seats like mine who won.
New York Congressman Mike Waller is one of the members pushing for greater tax deductions for people who pay high state and local taxes.
If they think we're going to throw our constituents under the bus to appease them, it's not happening.
But some hardline budget hawks say that will cost too much and argue the bill's spending cuts don't go far enough.
If the SALT cap is raised from 10,000, let's say to 30, pay for it.
House Speaker Mike Johnson is pushing for a vote on this bill as soon as Thursday before Congress leaves for the Memorial Day break. Texas's Chip Roy is among those who want more time to negotiate.
They're trying to run it in through the jet fumes, and I just don't agree with that. I mean, I'll keep working in good faith to try to make the bill as good as it can be and then decide where things stand.
Another big sticking point, cuts to health insurance for low-income individuals, Medicaid, as the bill would require states to impose work requirements on adults without children. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.
Changes are coming for millions in their Social Security. Those changes impact retired teachers, firefighters, police, and some federal workers, specifically anyone who got a public pension but didn't withhold Social Security tax.
It's not every single one of them, but these folks could see increases of what they say is maybe a few dollars a month to up to $1,000 a month in a benefit change. So this is a real game changer for a lot of those folks who did not actually pay into the Social Security system. Just to know, you don't have to do anything. The government will actually inform you, and you might even just see it in your check coming through.
And the bad news, anyone who's been getting overpayments, 50% of their benefits will be held until that money is repaid. Some good news at the pump, meanwhile. Gas prices could soon be the cheapest in years. Gas Buddy putting the price at $3.08 on Memorial Day, the lowest price since the same time in 2021. 40 million people are set to hit the road this upcoming Memorial Day weekend. Still to come on the news at noon, a new study revealing surprising findings about antibiotics and COVID. Why doctors are now changing their approach to treatment. We'll have the details ahead. And Starbucks serving up a new summer menu starting today. Your sneak peek awaits after the break.
The Hot Tub and Swim Spa Expo is at Hot Springs Spas and Pools in Onalaska this Memorial Day weekend only. Huge discounts on Hot Springs hot tubs. Hot tubs as low as $79 a month. Hot tubs, swim spas, saunas, and patio furniture up to 30% off. This weekend only at Hot Springs Spas and Pools in Onalaska.
Get solar and get saving with Olson Solar Energy.
The biggest thing I want to get across to people, whether it's via email or voicemail or text, is we are a local Wisconsin family-owned turnkey solar company.
We have project managers that will walk you through the process, keep you informed along the way, and make sure that the communication is the best that it can be.
All the financial benefits are awesome. And then on top of that, it's green energy. How can you lose?
Stella Jones Corporation in Bangor has immediate openings and wants you to apply. They say this job takes grit, attention to detail, and ability to work as a team. Stella Jones Corporation is where safety matters and wages sustain a comfortable living. If you have what it takes and can stand behind our railroads, then we want you to apply today.
It's good to know your Touchstone Energy Cooperative is always there. For generations, we've powered the growth of our community. Today, our commitment is stronger than ever to provide affordable energy you can depend on and keep you connected to what matters most, now and for generations to come. Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, your source for power and information.
Everybody I talked to suggested I go with Hupy and Abraham as my attorney. That's exactly what I did, and I'm glad I did.
Is Hupy and Abraham the best at getting the most cash for their clients? Those in the know seem to think so.
If you're seriously injured, you need a serious attorney. That's it.
Tell them you mean business. Call 800-800-5678. Hupy and Abraham, voted best personal injury law firm.
The Hot Tub and Swim Spa Expo is at Hot Springs Spas and Pools in Onalaska. This Memorial Day weekend only. Swim spas up to $10,000 off. Saunas starting at $99 a month. Hot tubs, swim spas, saunas, and patio furniture up to 30% off. This weekend only at Hot Springs Spas and Pools in Onalaska.
Welcome back. In our consumer news today, Moody's decision to lower the country's credit rating caused mortgage rates to spike yesterday, though U.S. stock markets were largely unaffected. Jesse Mitchell has the latest business news headlines.
30-year mortgage interest rates topped 7% yesterday for the first time since mid-April, following Moody's downgrade of the U.S. credit rating. That's according to Mortgage Daily News. The jump was temporary, though, with rates settling at around 6.99% by the end of the day. That comes as a new study from research firm First Street predicts that climate change could drive up home foreclosures in the next decade. Weather-related disasters like floods and winds could account for 7% of foreclosures this year, which could cost lenders more than $1 billion. That number is expected to jump to around 30% by 2035, with lenders predicted to lose more than $5 billion. And the wait is over. Starbucks' new summer menu is available starting today. New offerings include summer berry refreshers, the iced horchata oat milk shaken espresso, and the strawberries and cream cake pop.
Coming up, heart attack survivors, your chair could be deadlier than you think. The surprising link between sitting time and survival rates straight ahead. First, we'll take a live look at what's happening on Wall Street right now. Stay with us. We're back after this.
Don't be this guy this summer. Be this guy. Call Flox Heating and Air Conditioning for a free estimate to get an Amana home comfort system today.
Isn't it time you turn your backyard into the oasis you've always wanted? Come to La Crosse Fireplace Company and find your outdoor setup. Imagine gathering with family and friends around your wood-fired pizza oven. Sit back and relax around your new fire table. Available in different sizes and styles to fit your lifestyle and budget. Stop in this month and receive 15% off all in-stock outdoor products. La Crosse Fireplace Company, because your place is outside by the fire.
Get an 11% rebate on everything in Menards. Dutch Boy Exterior Stain and Sealer provides one-coat protection and repels rain within 4 hours after application. A gallon of semi-transparent stain is $34.48 plus 11% rebate. Transform your outdoor living areas with Cabot Australian Timber Oil. It's perfect for deck, siding, and outdoor furniture while providing maximum penetration, durability, and water repellency. Save $8 per gallon plus get an 11% rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
Don't be this guy this summer. Be this guy. Call Flox Heating and Air Conditioning for a free estimate to get an Amana home comfort system today.
Spring is in the air. Here you go. Oh! This is the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
Cause you ain't seen nothing yet.
We make this show for you. It's so good. You gotta watch it every day.
Weekdays at 3 on News 8.
Antibiotics are not effective in treating mild cases of COVID. A new study found for patients with non-severe COVID, there was no difference in improvement for those who took antibiotics versus those who did not. The study recommends doctors not overprescribe antibiotics because it can lead to antibiotic-resistant infections. And a warning for people who've had heart attacks. Sitting for too long could be dangerous. A new study finds many heart attack survivors were sitting or remaining sedentary for 12 to 13 hours a day. Those people were 2.5 times more likely to have another heart attack or die compared to more active people. Scientists, meanwhile, getting closer to finding a pain relief medication that doesn't have the dangerous side effects of opioids. Doctors say an experimental drug called SBI 810 is showing promise to relieve pain without causing a buildup of tolerance, which often leads opioid patients to need stronger and stronger doses. As we head to break, we'll take another live look outside from CityCam 8. Nicole's in next with our forecast.
Founded on hard work, dedication, respect, and integrity, we at Maxwell White understand the importance of home comfort. Maxwell White strives to provide our customers with a positive experience every time. Maxwell White, plumbing done right.
Ah, it's deer season.
Already? Nice knowing you. We gotta hide.
No, not that deer season. Deer season. It's that time of year when you can get $3,000 off at an authorized John Deere dealer.
A deer season that saves bucks?
That's right.
It's deer season, now through June 2nd.
Visit Tractor Central today to find out why nothing runs like a deer. Start now at TractorCentral.com.
It's a John Deere day.
Behind every exciting moment at Ho-Chunk Gaming Black River Falls, there's an incredible team making it happen. It's more than just a casino. It's about our people. Our dedicated, friendly staff create an atmosphere you'll love with warm smiles, unmatched enthusiasm, and exceptional service. They're here for one reason: you. At Ho-Chunk Gaming Black River Falls, we're not just co-workers, we're family. Come experience the difference our team makes, where great people create great experiences.
Cooley Carpet has always been more than just carpet, and now the name will reflect that. Cooley Floors and Design. Along with the brand new name, there's a fresh new look to the showroom. Don't worry, Cooley Floors and Design still has the same great team at the same convenient location. Ready to elevate your space? The design consultants will take the time to discuss your dreams, needs, and your budget. Cooley Floors and Design will accompany you through every step, from expert advice to professional installation. Visit Cooley Floors and Design on Mormon Cooley Road for a fresh new look.
Here at Maxwell White, we know how valuable your time is. From issues with your hot water to slower clogged drains, our team is always on time with friendly service and solutions you can trust. Don't wait. Contact Maxwell White, plumbing done right.
Proper installation of your new windows make a difference. The team at Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions are factory trained to make sure your windows are installed to last. Call or stop into the showroom for your free estimate.
Miss a story or need to watch it again? Find them all on the News 8 Now app.
A deadly storm system is moving east today, threatening more destruction. Forecasters say the Mid-South faces the highest risk of dangerous supercell thunderstorms. The same system has already killed more than 24 people in Kentucky and St. Louis. Weather officials urge everyone in the storm's path to stay alert and ready.
It seemed like a longer time, but it was probably seconds. My family went to the corner of the closet, and I was in front of the door holding it as I could hear the noise and the pressure on the door.
Despite having issues with its tornado sirens over the weekend, the mayor of St. Louis says her city is ready.
Well, thankfully, we're not really looking at any severe weather up here, but we're still seeing rain actually associated with that same system making its way all the way up into our neck of the woods. We felt it first this morning with this wide swath of a lot of moisture coming into the area. We're not quite done yet. We still have scattered showers moving in behind this system, so it's not going to be that constant drizzle that we've been seeing once this moves out, but it will be on and off again showers that last throughout the entire day today and even going into tomorrow. So let's take a look at it. We'll continue to see that wider swath move on out of the area, giving areas north of I-94 their break as we go later into the afternoon here, but there's those scattered showers that we see popping up in the afternoon, and we could see a little bit of a break from that activity, seeing a drier break as we go into the evening hours, but those scattered showers pop right back up as we go into the overnight period tonight, and they're going to be lasting into the morning tomorrow. So you're still going to want to grab your umbrella out there as you head out the door. You might have a little bit of a drizzle going on when you're heading out the door, but really that's going to continue into the afternoon. Most areas north of I-94 won't see as much of that activity later in the day, but we'll continue to see those scattered showers mainly along I-90 and west of the Mississippi River Valley as we go into the evening tomorrow. So again, still going to want to grab your rain gear tomorrow, but after that it looks like it's moving out of the area and we should be staying dry as we finish the week out on Thursday and Friday. Let's take a look at the rain totals that we have coming for the rest of the day, seeing most of it north of I-94 where we're continuing to see that wider area of precipitation. Still seeing additional showers though south with that scattered shower activity, and then we'll see even more coming in tomorrow tomorrow with continued scattered showers. Again, not nearly as much as we've already seen today, seeing at least half an inch to maybe 3/4 of an inch of additional rainfall falling as we go out tomorrow. For the storm total, that's from this morning to tomorrow night, we could see quite a bit. As I said, areas south of I-90 already getting close to 2 inches, if not above that already, and we could see an additional another inch really throughout the rest of this evening and into tomorrow if we get lucky with where those scattered showers end up. So again, very wet across the entire area, most of the area getting well above an inch, again closer to 2 inches in some of those more lucky areas that had that banding over them this morning. Overall though, the main risk with this is going to be that blowing rain, because we do have some strong wind gusts out there. The good news is this is really going to start to die down as we go into the evening hours, but we're not quite out of it yet. This afternoon we can continue to see wind gusts around 30 miles an hour, if not a little bit stronger, but again that really starts to die down this evening. Still blowing fairly strong east of the Mississippi River and staying breezy throughout the night tonight. As you wake up tomorrow though, areas further west seeing very light winds, if any wind at all, but still seeing some breezier conditions off to the east, but those should die down as we go later into the day tomorrow. Overnight lows tonight staying fairly mild, most of the area actually in the upper 40s because we have that cloud coverage out there, and we're really not looking to warm up too much tomorrow either. Extended cloud coverage with these showers are going to keep us cool, very similar to where we were today. Some areas maybe not even cracking 50 degrees. So another cool one as we go into tomorrow. But the good news is we do have some warming on the way. We return to the nice 60s by the end of the week, and then by the weekend getting closer to that 70-degree mark, maybe hitting it for Memorial Day, hopefully. Wow. But really by sometime next week we should be back to near normal, if not a few degrees above. So
all right, it's going to be a chilly day on the water if people have plans with their boats.
There is a slight chance of rain, but not looking anything like today, so hopefully we can dodge a lot of that.
Okay, good to know. Thank you, Nicole. Still to come, a DoorDash delivery taking an unexpected flight path at O'Hare Airport. How one driver ended up next to a passenger jet. Straight ahead.
Ready for a better career with excellent pay, benefits, and work-life balance? Chart Industries is hiring fabricators. Join the team that's shaping the future and providing awesome pay and excellent benefits. Apply today at jobs.chartindustries.com.
Right now, you're busy taking care of the people you love. Let Window World take care of the place you live. Window World, America's exterior remodeler. Improving homes, changing lives.
Here at Schneider Heating, we have a huge emphasis on culture, getting along, working together. We follow through on our promises, and we get the job done.
We will do what we need to do to ensure that you are safe, comfortable, and happy.
We have a lot of veteran installers who really care, and even more put their mind at ease by installing Carrier equipment.
We're not just putting in a furnace. You know, you're hiring the whole company. You're hiring our service department, our install department. Just a ton of experience. We're very helpful.
Memorial Sale Doorbusters, Friday through Monday only at Slumberland Furniture. Get a free recliner with this reclining sofa. Starts Friday. Get a gorgeous sectional, just $9.99. A Lazy Boy recliner for just $2.99. Steely mattresses starting at just $2.99. Deals this hot are while they last only, so come early. Up to 60% off list. Memorial Doorbuster deals Friday through Monday only at Slumberland Furniture. Doorbusters!
Ready for a better career with excellent pay, benefits, and work-life balance? Chart Industries is hiring fabricators. Join the team that's shaping the future and providing awesome pay and excellent benefits. Apply today at jobs.chartindustries.com.
The First Warn Weather app. Download it today. You're watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
And finally today, a DoorDash driver takes a notable wrong turn at Chicago's O'Hare International Airport. Authorities say a 36-year-old man mistakenly drove past a gate and headed into a restricted area. He ended up parked next to a grounded plane on the tarmac. Officials say it appears the driver simply got lost while making a delivery to remember. And Nicole is back with the final check of our forecast when we come back.
Are you in need of a new driveway or parking lot? Call North Central Paving for all your asphalt needs. We specialize in paving, seal coating, repairs, crack filling, and new installation. Call North Central Paving today.
Now is the time to get your AC cleaned and checked. And Bagnevsky Heating and Air Conditioning is who you want to call. Prevent the buildup of dust and dirt to keep you and your family breathing healthy, clean air with your trusted, trained comfort specialist. Check out our Google reviews and call 782-0664 today for your AC clean and check. Bagnevsky Heating and Air Conditioning. It's hard to stop a train.
Your trained comfort specialist, Bagnevsky.
Garden season is here, and Stockman's is ready for you. From vegetable plants and hanging baskets to vibrant flowers, mulch, and soil, we have everything to get your garden growing. Don't miss the fresh shipment of top-quality trees. Get yours before they're gone. While you're here, check out the selection of Husqvarna lawnmowers, metal art, statues, gas and charcoal grills, seed potatoes, onions, grass seed, and so much more. Stop by Stockman's of Osseo, your one-stop shop for everything outdoors, and we'll be looking for you.
Get solar and get saving with Olson Solar Energy.
The biggest thing I want to get across to people, whether it's via email or voicemail or text, is we are a local Wisconsin family-owned turnkey solar company.
We have project managers that will walk you through the process, keep you informed along the way, and make sure that the communication is the best that it can be.
All the financial benefits are awesome. And then on top of that, it's green energy. How can you lose?
Are you in need of a new driveway or parking lot? Call North Central Paving for all your asphalt needs. We specialize in paving, seal coating, repairs, crack filling, and new installation. Call North Central Paving today.
The News 8 Plus app. Local news on your time.
Here's another live look at radar. Again, if you have any afternoon errands, especially if you're south of I-90, you're going to want to get out and do them now. We do have some more rain on the way for this evening and in for tomorrow, so don't put your rain gear away quite yet. You're still going to want the umbrella tomorrow because we'll have scattered showers throughout most of the day. Areas north of I-94, though, maybe seeing a break in the afternoon. Other than that, slowly warming up through the weekend, maybe near 70 by Memorial Day. We'll see.
We can only hope. Yeah.
Warmer than now, though.
That's for sure. All right. Hopefully the rain will stop by then, too. Thanks, Nicole. That does it for us at noon. We will see you back here tonight. Until then, enjoy your day.